Hi everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays FTL. Not a very successful, well, it was pretty successful, let's be honest. The run was alright last time with the Slug Cruiser. The reason it ended up not working out, Phase 3 of the Rebel flagship didn't let us play our V card and unlock this Rock Cruiser. I think I'm going to take the Lanius this time. I like the Lanius Cruiser. We're going to start. Ion Stunner, Chain Laser. A little bit of a risky ship, but a fun ship nonetheless, I think. And it's been a while since we played as it, so I'm going to roll with it. Really, what do we want on this ship? ASAP, we should turn things on. ASAP, I would love to get a crew teleporter. If I get a crew teleporter, we can use our Lanius crew members basically as almost like suicide boarders, which works out fantastically. We're gonna hack into their weapon system here so they don't get a chance to fire that missile before it, or before we get a chance to take it offline. So now would be a good moment, yes. Get this stunner going, and it doesn't really matter where we landed, I think, so we might as well just land it on weapons, see if it stuns their weapon personnel. And Chain Laser's almost ready to go. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Thank you for taking everything offline. Okay, Ion Stunner's coming in again. Next shot comes pretty soon. The Chain Laser charges faster every time, so should be able to sneak one in on shields here. And that might be good enough. Yeah, stun the person repairing, and all of a sudden there is going to be a bad time for anybody who tries to get in our way here. Piloting system offline means no misses. Next Chain Laser goes on shields. The Ion Stunner keeps, disrupting the weapons personnel. We're in a one position here. It's just going to take a while for us to make this work. And the other thing we should do is basically open all doors. And we'll just close these ones right here. So our pilot's okay, but this is basically going to make our ship boarding proof, more or less. The missile launcher's back online, so be careful. Now go for the kill. Good. They want to give us a human crew member. We'll take him. Now, where do you go, human crew member? I think you maybe become a shields expert. That might be for the best. Yeah, let's wait for some oxygen to get back there. It's going to hurt. Don't worry about it, though. And we'll continue moving onwards. So getting another crew member right off the bat feels pretty good, especially if we do end up getting a teleporter at some point. We didn't get anything from that beacon. They needed a ship that was capable of basically like non-lethally taking control of an enemy ship. We're going to attack the enemy ship before they can attack us. They've actually boarded us, and it's a decision I don't really like because they boarded us in like exactly the appropriate room. And we could use hacking, but I prefer to save drone parts. Their ship's not theoretically that scary. That beam could hurt, though. Yeah, it didn't hurt enough. Okay, good. So now we go on to weapons. And it was okay. The stunner, we're going to keep going. Doesn't really matter where it's used right now, I'd say. Their laser can't do anything to us. So all we have to do is keep their weapons offline. Who's the pilot? You're not the pilot. If we keep their weapons offline, we're fine. They just can't do anything. Especially if, more than one shot could actually hit. That would be wonderful. This might take a while, but once it actually gets taken care of, we'll be okay. Next shot from the Chain Laser will go on shields. The longer a fight goes on, the better our advantages are, basically. So all we have to do is stay vigilant and take care of the rooms that are the most annoying. There we go, and we have stunned the person repairing the weapons, which is going to make our life super easy, and all of a sudden, I don't foresee many issues here at all. Maybe we'll go after their oxygen. I like to go after the oxygen because it means they're not going to repair so much stuff, because it's hard to focus on repairing your weapons when you can't breathe. That's my assumption, at least. 18 scrap. Relatively decent. We're flexible. We don't need a crew teleporter. We could play the ship exclusively like the Kestrel or something like that, just to like trying to destroy enemy ships. Are you gonna board me again? Really? Well, at least this time, you have boarded in a position that is gonna cause you to be at a disadvantage to start with. So we probably should get second level of doors up as soon as possible. But I think the fact that there's been so many crew teleports so far is just basically a bad stroke of luck. Keep in mind, by the way, that even though our clone bay is not turned on, it will still bad miss. It'll still heal us every time we jump. But if someone dies, it won't save them, so we should be very cautious about that. So we might want to take out their crew teleporter right away, just so they can't send anybody else over. I'd like to take out their piloting system too, because it's been a real pain in the ass so far. Missing shots is not going to endear me very well here to the actual chances of myself winning. Oh, they have boarded us. That's a super big mistake, yeah. That was a very silly decision on their part. Let's hit their shields, because now that our chain laser is super active, or it's getting more active, I should say, I can basically just fire at them endlessly and we'll be totally fine. I guess the chain laser only gets to a maximum of +3. At least this chain laser does. It's no Vulcan, but it's fine. 16 extra scrap. We don't really want to go to that store yet. 44 scrap isn't really that much. Would prefer to just get a second bar of shields up or something first. So I'm gonna take away our hack on this one to give us clone bay power, just in case we end up having a crew member die here. It's fairly unlikely, but it could happen, so I think this is a prudent thing to do. And we're not gonna waste a drone part hacking them anyway. So weapons next. Stunner did take out our shields. That's bad for us because of the laser, but we took their laser offline, so it's no longer so terrible. Okay, so what comes next? It's a good question. Shields, probably. Easy to justify. And we need to hit twice. We only hit once. That sucks. And then we missed the stunner as well, which sucks, but here comes the fire. Please land on those... No! I was gonna say, like, please land on that room that doesn't have any oxygen in it, but no such luck. Very happy about that decision to keep the clone bay active now. They're gonna try to get away. I don't blame them, I guess. And our shields, there's closed doors here. We can get back in there and fix that shield room probably. Their piloting system is out, so they're gonna die. That's fine. Just keep the clone bay active, I would say. Human, I would advise, ooh, close this door. I'd advise going back here and getting that shield room fixed up ASAP. We do need to jump. Might not be the worst idea to jump to the store. Not gonna do that though. We're gonna skip it. Oh, this is a bad beacon. It actually doesn't lead to the exit like I thought it did. Investigate. Try to communicate peacefully, and we get nothing. Okay. Good. Can we make it this way? I was gonna say, if we can't make it this way, then there's no way for us to get to the end, which is a little scary. They only have one ship here. They have 2 beam drones? Not one ship, sorry. That's not what I meant to say. One weapon. They have 2 beams. Can one beam actually get through our shields? It can't, so they can't actually hurt us. So, I mean, we could be a little cheeky, I guess, and try to take out their crew. We'll try taking out shields first, just because their weapons can't do anything. How would we take out their crew? Just keep them stunned in the same room, I guess. They are gonna... you know what? Don't fire chain laser yet. Get the stunner. Let the stunner go first. It hits. Then the chain laser. There we go. Take those shields down to the red. Then we can just stun and focus on oxygen, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Their weapons can't do anything to us, so... yeah, with that oxygen offline, I think they're gonna start having problems soon. I don't know if it's worth the hassle of trying to actually kill them, though. I think it's better to maybe just finish the ship, because we can do so in expedited fashion here. Kind of like the Lanius ship, but your mileage may vary with it. I've never won with it. I would like to, though. That's probably pretty obvious, I suppose. 69 scrap is the magic number. They have a missile, which means, actually, you know, we do have missile defense. It's not traditional missile defense, but for one drone part, we can basically ensure that we get a crack at their missile before they get a crack at us. Even with only 1 level of hacking. It's not wonderful, and it's not guaranteed, but, oh, come on. Yes, okay, we got a little lucky, but a little lucky was all we needed there. All right, so the stunner's gonna come in. I need to take out this drone. The drone scares the shit out of me, actually. And... good, their drone is offline. It was like a combat drone Mark II, I think. It was firing super quickly. So, we have no need to hack their remaining system. We'll go after shields. Shields are now completely offline. Doesn't really matter what we hit now. Yeah, very little dodge chance, apparently. Or autopilot dodge chance, which is nice. Kind of rare. 92 scrap does put us in definitely second bar of shields territory, but I'm kind of keeping myself flexible for now. Why don't we just take 8 free scrap? That's fine by me. Don't risk angering the beast. And at our final beacon, give them 5 missiles. Sure, they've given us 1 reactor power, which is not necessary yet, but will save us a little bit in the future. How do we avoid nebulas here? I think we go to 1 right off the bat. Or do we wait and then... you know what? I still like the upper wave better. Even though we could get that nebula out of the way in Sector 2 instead of, like, Sector 4. I don't see a store. I think we'll do 1 jump out here, and if there's no store, then I'll get that second level of shields. Please don't fuck me on this one. This is like an ion storm, I think. Oh, pulsar. It disrupts shields and drones. That's kind of okay for us. And we'll make sure to hack their weapons, because again, we want to make sure we're taking a crack at their missile launcher before their missile launcher takes a crack at us. So we just take it all the way to the limit and pull it back down. No stunner yet. Stunner now. Their shields are out. I should have fired on weapons instead, but this is okay. Good stuff. Okay. Now the pulsar is super scary, actually, because sometimes it does take your weapons offline. When it takes your weapons offline, that's bad, which is why I'm firing at things like their oxygen system to start with here. Good. Because that means they're probably not going to find it easy to escape. Taking their engine system out feels pretty good too. Their piloting system is in a bad place. I'm not going to fire a chain laser yet. I'm going to wait for the next stunner. That turned out to not bite me in the ass, surprisingly. And they're dead. It worked okay. 26 scrap is a really good payout for a beacon on normal. And we're fine to jump again. Okay, well, we can't actually upgrade our ship in this beacon, so I'm going to make one more jump, and if there's no shop there, then we'll get the second level of shields. I'm going to take 10 scrap for free. No, there's no shop. There will be in the future, so I'm just going to invest like 90 scrap for now. That allows me to get second level of shields as well as the reactor power required to support it. And we can reasonably buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap. It's a really good deal. And we'll just keep jumping here, trying to get more and more scrap. Even though we spent some there, we're trying to get more and more scrap for potentially stores in the very near future. And our crew member who almost died is now actually back to nearly full health. Took a long time, but it worked. This is unfortunate, shall we say. This ship is going to be a pain in the ass. The missile launcher primarily, and we don't have very much dodge chance at all, only 15%. It's the Zoltan shield that makes it such a pain in the ass. But as long as they don't hit important systems, then it's okay. Come on, Stunner, you can do this. It hits. And now we hack their weapons. And they missed. That is a hugely important miss. So wait. Just where we go. And now we hit their weapons. We didn't take out that missile launcher, though. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna fire again here. Oh, they missed again. 2 times 15% dodge chance. Didn't think it would work out. Ended up being totally fine. All right, where does chain laser go next? Oxygen. That's gonna make it very difficult to put out any fires. I feel bad for this NG, man. Could try to put him out of his misery. Maybe we'll go on shields next, just so we don't have to wait for those shields to be done anymore. And the fire just took him out. Okay, easy. 78 scrap. There's a store. Crew teleporter is 90 scrap. Plus reactor power. They have a border here. Where's our door system? You know what? We can send a Lanius into our door system quickly. And then just get the doors closed. Oh, we don't need the doors even closed around them. Let's just see where they board us. You want to board us in this room? Shit, dude. I don't know if you're going to like that decision very much. Yeah, best of luck to you, I suppose. This is okay. Do we need to hack anything? Yes, we should hack their missile launcher. I should have done it sooner. And we'll stun them too. Oh, there we go. So I was just a little bit too late. They missed with the missile launcher again, though. I'm an exceptionally lucky young man. Now, there we go. Their weapons are completely offline. Is their Mantis going to kill us? He's got a real shot at it. So I'm going to send my crew member in here, and then we'll just open this door. And they're going to hurt our shields. That's going to suck, but they have no weapons, so no big deal. All right. Close up this door again. We'll send people back where they belong in just a second here. Stunner goes and lands. Piloting system goes next. I should probably take shields, actually, but you go back here, and you go back here, and you go back here. Really should get that next level of shields, though. Or, sorry, next level of doors. There we go. They have a staggering amount of issues right now, I would say. Might as well hit oxygen. Like, this is... You know you're in trouble when you send an NG over here to finish the job. Is our human going to live through this? I believe so, yes. This NG should now become our slave under intergalactic law, but I'm willing to forgive the game for not realizing that. And are we going to jump to the store? Hell yeah, we're going to jump to the store. We could use another weapon in addition to a teleporter. They have a teleporter, though. And mind control. Yeah, so we're going to buy the teleporter. It's kind of a no-brainer, I thought. Now, our Lanius are going to become our crew teleporter here. Crew teleporterness doesn't really make any sense. We don't have an engine personnel anymore, so what do we do? Oh, no. You guys go back. This is what I meant to do. Close all doors. We'll wait for the oxygen to come back to parts of the ship, at least. And then this human is going to come back here. What do we depower to make the teleporter work? We can easily depower hacking to make the teleporter work. But we do want more reactor power, of course. Let's jump now. I think we're ready. This is the exit beacon. Yeah, sell 10 missiles for 30 scrap. That seems okay to me. And that's 1 bar of reactor power. Now we can have hacking powered up again. Is it worth the double jump here to go to this distress beacon? Alright, we got 16 fuel. Let's give it a shot. Maybe it'll give us some practice, too. Promise to help. Disable the defense system. 30 free scrap. Okay. Okay, what do we need? More dodge chance is up there. No question about it. We have a very limited amount of missile defense right now. I'm going to hit up this nebula right now. We have very limited missile defense. Ooh, this is a scary nebula. So more dodge chance is good. More weapon power would also be very nice. Or just something that gives us more missile defense, like a drone part, for example. Okay, what's going on here? We have a drone that we're going up against. We have almost no power. We can teleport onto their ship. Let's teleport into the weapons area. We have no reason to hack, so we can depower this, and this will allow us to actually power up 1 bar of shields. And if we depower our clone bay, which is a little scary, we can also have oxygen, which is a nice little added benefit, I would suppose. I'm a little nervous here, and I think I deserve to be, but our Lanius crew members are perfect for taking out a drone ship. They did still manage to hit us, but it wasn't in any meaningful room. Let's take out their shields here. This is good thinking. This is why I like having Lanius crew members. Now they've hacked us, and they've chosen to hack our sensors. And that's not a problem at all, actually. We're just going to take their shields out. If we can send the Lanius over again, we will. Wouldn't be the... actually, we should keep our chain laser to be the one that's powered up. Because it gets benefits from charging more often. It's going to be a long fight here. And that's okay. Might as well send you guys over here into the weapons room, I guess. And we'll just chain laser the engines. Completely ruin their dodge chance. Would be best if we did not kill our crew on board the enemy ship. Because they are in a position... Oh. They are in a position where we could kill them by accident. So we have to wait a little bit here. If you would be so kind as to teleport back, that would be nice. And then we'll take our final shots. Good. Our clone bay wasn't powered up because we were in an ion storm. We can't jump because we have no power to our engines. Okay, let's hope that that's the last time we have to deal with that bullshit over the course of this nebula, although I would be surprised. How about this one? Just standard nebula bullshit. Attack the pirate. Yes, they have a teleporter and some nasty missile-y type situations going on here. I'm going to hack those weapons. Yeah, I'm going to hack the weapons. Ion Stunner goes on shields. And since we do have everything powered up, where are they fighting? They're in our door room. I'm going to send our Lanius over here to just deal with them. We'll send the Lanius into the weapon room to take those out. They should be able to take them out pretty quickly. I probably should have sent them in the piloting room instead. It's okay, though. Not the end of the world. Oh, should we hack weapons? Yes, we should hack weapons. We got time. Our door system's about to get fucked. I'm worried about our missile system. Sorry, our weapon system, I guess I should say. Just wait a second here. Stunner's gonna go. Oh, 3 shots from them. That's scary. Our oxygen's hurt. Oh, bad misses. You know what? You gotta get in here and fix this oxygen, my man. Sensors are out. That's scary. Do you guys have anything that you can do? You can go after their shield room. Sure, why not? That's gonna kill that crew member easily. And both of these crew members, they didn't see 2 of them, actually. And what are they attacking now? Attacking our weapons room. Big fucking deal. We'll hit up their oxygen. Oh, didn't work. Just a little bit off in my... oh, I stunned my own teammates there. I mean, I might just want to teleport the my Lanius back and have them fight this battle for me now. Because my chain laser's about to go offline. Maybe it's not. I'm just gonna wait until I take out their shields fully, though. Which should be very soon, if not now. We should wait until they get into the red, I'd say. Alright, and then you're gonna come in here and fight me now? Maybe we can just kill you that way. Guess maybe the right way to handle this is actually just kill their teleporter. This will go offline in a second. We can send our other pilot back here to deal with this as well. This way we can actually kill their crew without killing their ship, which is going to give us more benefit, obviously. So they can't even teleport back. So we get a burst laser Mark II. I thought it was Mark III for a second. I got very excited, but burst laser Mark II is a super nice weapon in and of itself. Let's get these repairs done, and we're going to have our humans do all the repairs. Why? Because having our humans do the repairs is going to mean that the rest of the ship isn't going to get deoxygenated. Tomo! Tomo! What's that, Tomo? You say I should upgrade my weapons power so that I can use the burst laser Mark II? That's a really good idea, buddy. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Right, Tomo? No more meows in Tomo today. That's okay. He's cute. You can't see him. I promise, though. What do we want to have active? I mean, instead of chain laser, we should have burst laser active. But we'll probably be able to have both. Well, we can get close anyway. If we depower hacking, we could have all of them. Or if we depower our clone bay, but that always worries me because I'm pretty sure I will mismanage it and it'll lead to somebody's death. No, you two stay in here. You go back to the engines room and we'll save everybody. Alright. So now we have an incredible offensive potential with our weapons, at least. More scrap? Free scrap. We got a free crew member and free scrap. Okay, that's nice. Okay, now our ship is incredibly strong. You're now our weapons personnel, Rockman. And we're a little bit stronger against boarding now. And we can keep hacking active. Probably the next thing, dodge chance. It has to happen. We don't have any other missile defense except for hacking. Search among stores to see if someone will sell to you. I'm actually very excited to get involved in some combat here. So we're gonna hack. We're gonna hack shields. No, we're gonna hack weapons. The reason we're gonna do this is to stop them from firing. We're gonna shoot on weapons, and we're gonna send our Lanius crew members to board on shields. That's my thinking. So in hacking their weapons, what did they hack? Sensors, no problem. In hacking their weapons, we can at least keep that missile launcher from getting a chance to fire at us. So where do we want to fire the stunner? Doesn't really matter, it's just to take out one bar of shields. A couple lasers come in, scary, but not the end of the world. Here comes the missile launcher. And we'll hack so the missile launcher doesn't get a chance. Burst laser, chain laser, all at the same time on weapons here. That's 5 shots. It took out that missile, which is the most important thing. And the ion stunner might as well keep firing. It might accidentally stun our Lanius crew members, but it doesn't really matter. As long as it keeps their shields down. And we only hit once there, but that's okay. Chain laser wanting to take a crack at the piloting system, so that doesn't happen again. And with all of their weapons offline, this is now basically over. Haha. Almost killed my own crew members there. Wouldn't have been the best idea in the world. So we're up to 31 scrap. I mean, we do have a clone bay. That's always very nice, but still important not to do that if I can avoid it. Intruders on board. Oh, why would you do it in the teleporter room with the Lanius crew members who suck all the oxygen out? That's a really silly idea. Excuse me? Just a really silly idea on your part. Until now. Maybe just get our Lanius in here to repair the oxygen? Where are they? They're in our shield room. Well, we'll man the doors. And then we can come in here and fight you the old-fashioned way if you want. There are 4 of them. Oh, my. You know what? Let's just get them in here. Did we lose somebody there? No? Just thinking we'll get them in here to suck out the oxygen. We'll actually put this guy in here. And then, Lanius, why don't you just go over here now? Oh, that's not good. You're gonna die, but the clone base still works. These guys are gonna have some serious oxygen problems. And we'll just wait it out. We're trying to break into the oxygen room. We'll open this door so that it becomes deoxygenated just by proximity. They're still intruders? They're still trying. They're not gonna live much longer. I would almost guarantee it. No intruders? No intruders, okay. Close all doors. And we'll just wait a second. Then these 2 humans can come in here and repair the shields, I'd say. Bit of a scary situation, but it doesn't really matter because our crew members can't be killed. With the clone bay, we're going to be totally fine. It's just annoying to have invaders when it takes so long to actually deal with them. Or intruders, I should say. I don't know why I said it in that weird voice. Are you making fun of me? Don't make fun of me. Any second now, the shields will actually be up here, and I can stop with this inanity. We can move on and actually do something meaningful with our lives. Good, everybody actually has a room that they can settle down in now. So we've made the best of this nebula, I would say. Our ship's an offensive powerhouse to some extent. We're against a drone ship that has cloaking, and they're trying to get away. That is scary. It shouldn't be more than level 1 cloaking, though. They will have 4 shots, which with our dodge chance tells me that we'll probably get hit once here. Wait. Just wait. And this is like level 3 cloaking. Oh, it's been paused the whole time. Oh my god. I was like, man, this is like a long cloak. So what do we go on for these guys? I still say weapons. Oh, they have 5 shots actually. So they shot our hacking part and, you know, beat me up pretty good. Engine man, you should get this sorted. Ion stunner on the piloting system. We could try to hack them again. Oh, good miss. Burst laser on weapons. This is scary. We at least took out something. They've hurt us, though. No question about it. Chain laser should go on piloting. Good. Take the piloting system offline. Now they only have the hull laser. You should get in here and repair the sensors. I need to heal up fairly soon. Could have sent the Lanius over, but I didn't want to risk them, like, getting taken away, even though we do have a clone bay. Maybe I'm being overprotective about them. It's okay. No big deal. Chain laser should finish the job here. They must have 0 or near 0 dodge chance. And there we go. So, a bit of a harrowing situation. 15 scrap. That's an adequate reward for the trouble that we went through, I'd say. And finally, we're at like an empty beacon here. That we can't actually give them what they need, so we're not going to. We will do some more jumps in this nebula, though. Why? Because I'm an idiot, maybe? Our hacking system's on fire? Color me surprised. I didn't know that, actually. They have a missile launcher, so, I mean, hopefully the fire goes out. We can at least hack them once before it breaks. And we are going to teleport over as well, even though they're going to board us as well. We're going to go after their piloting system this time. And they sent a Mantis over. That's scary stuff. There we go. We hacked their piloting system quickly. It looks like our situation's not on fire anymore. That's always good. You know what? Very quickly, you go to the engines room. Oh, yeah, there's still some fires happening. Here comes the stunner. Good, and then the burst laser. Oh, that's the good shit. And the chain laser, thank God. Okay, shields and weapons now basically completely down for the enemy. Rockman, you were supposed to come in here for this whole pilot fighting situation here. I understand if you're a little nervous, but you should be strong enough now. Everybody else has already done the dirty work for you. We should really attack the clone bay, to be honest with you. We could take out the ship without having to actually put ourselves through any trouble here. And can we do this? Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out, I guess. We might just want to leave instead. I feel bad for this NG, to be honest with you. But we'll take out their clone bay first. That'll do 1 more power to them. And we're taking oxygen off of their ship. And then we'll just, like, teleport our Lanius back. Hello, Lanius. Welcome back to the party. There's still a fire. There was a fire in our hacking room as of, like, a minute ago. And are they gonna die? They actually got their shields fixed. I'm thinking if I just kind of keep stunning them, they will eventually die here. They're getting their shields fixed, but the oxygen's been down forever. I really want this extra benefit. Oh, they fixed the oxygen. So, unfortunately, that means you're guaranteed to perish. That was your own decision, though, so more power to you, I guess. We're gonna close up these doors in here. All the fires are out, I think. Why doesn't everyone just head back to their chosen positions then? Now, I think we'd be stupid if we didn't at least up our dodge chance a little bit. That's the least I could do. Like, literally the least I could do. It's an extra 5%, and then 5 more scrap we'll be able to do a little bit more. Please don't die on this jump. Nothing at all. Okay. So we're going to be leaving the nebula. You have to go through 1 nebula. We did it. Let's move on to the next sector, and it's going to be a civilian sector, which is quite nice. At least we can reach like the part 1 standard endpoint. It'll feel good. And there's a distress beacon, which is going to be our first choice. We need fuel kind of desperately. Please don't ask for fuel. Promise to help. Disable the defense system. 1 fuel, 46 scrap. That's another bar of reactor power, which gives us another bar of evasion chance. Now, teleporter needs to be upgraded. Clone bay needs to be upgraded. Hacking needs to be upgraded. Another level of shields wouldn't be the end of the world. Weapons are fine for now. Weapons are maybe the most expensive total out of all of those, so that's not a bad thing that we have so many things that need to be upgraded. Let's see if this works for us. More missile defense wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. They have a lot of lasers. We're going to send our hacking materials in here. Why? So many borders. Jesus Christ. This is annoying. There we go. We're going to fight them Lanius style. And we'll see when they choose to fire at us. It's probably going to be like, well, you're not going to shoot right now, right? Wow, that was really stupid of you. We'll use it to stop the charge laser then. So the stunner comes in. Are you going to shoot at us now with 3 shots? Probably. Let's take that opportunity to hack. Good. And now our borders have taken care of their borders. We can send our people over maybe if we want to. Red Rover, we call 2 Lanius over. We're going to send them in the piloting room to fuck with them. We at least took their charge laser offline, so they can't do damage to us. Clone bay is powered up. By all means, let the circle be unbroken. Kill our borders. Don't really care. It's going to still fuck with you because there's no oxygen in there for a little bit. That's important. And there we go. Weapons continue to be quite hurt here. You're not going to get through our shields with 1 laser, I'll tell you that much. They have no med bay. We could hack their weapons again. It's not necessary, I'd say. Why don't we go on shields instead? That seems smart. Yeah, take out some of those bars of shields so we're a little bit more effective in the future. But mostly, now I want to kill them without actually killing the ship. And we'll go on shields again. Actually, you know what? Full power on oxygen. They're going to try to escape. Can I stop them? Yes. We can stop them in many ways. One way would be by getting this Lanius boarding party into the piloting zone. Let's have some fun. This is going to be bad for you. They're almost dead already. We got the halberd beam. Pretty good. 3 power. That might be a late game weapon for us, but we have such power to get through enemy shields that the halberd beam is going to be awesome. Maybe it's best to have halberd beam and burst laser. How long does the halberd beam take to charge? Ship. Equipment. Halberd beam takes 17 seconds. Burst laser takes 12 seconds. Burst laser fires. Ding, ding, ding. Everything's down. Halberd beam comes in, finishes them off. We've got some other things to upgrade first, but I think that's worth thinking about for the future. Let's jump around, jump up, and get down. Pulsar. Very scary. So this is going to disable a lot of our power, but first things first, they have a boarding spot. We're going to board them. We're also going to breach into their weapon systems with our hacking. And they've teleported on board. They sent a couple of humans. Understandable. You're going to get out of here, and you're going to get in here. I really don't want our piloting system to break. By the same token, got to hit these weapons, and got to keep our crew alive if possible. Stunner comes in. And now, the lasers of great justice. You can do it. Maybe should have waited for the ion pulse, but that did take out their flak cannon. What's going on here? Who's going to die? Clone bay is still working, so I'm not scared. We might lose some human crew members here. That's not the end of the world. A bomb's coming in. Where's it going? Not the clone bay. Not the clone bay. Didn't hit anyway. Okay, we're going to come back in and finish the fight then. Lanius, you're doing a good job. Congratulations, guys. Maybe take them out in the oxygen room here. Really fuck with them. Got to get that bomb offline. That should do it. Yeah, that's a fire and a half. They're going to try to escape. That's a pretty good surrender offer because we need fuel, so I will take it. Feel bad for them, though. So we'll send our Lanius in here to repair the oxygen system. What's gone out? What's been ionized? Our shields. That's okay. We can still fix oxygen. Good. That's back now. Is everyone back where they belong? Wait a sec. Hey, ooh. We're going to jump. We have to jump. Let's take this one. It's the furthest one away. And combat. Pay their toll. They do have a Vulcan, but I don't think so. For once, we're not actually going to get boarded here. I know, it sounds crazy. But we are going to definitely try to take out that Vulcan as soon as possible. And we're going to do it in fairly standard procedure, I'd say. Go straight after the piloting room. Mantises will be able to kill me, although there is only going to be one of them here who's actually firing. We'll probably lose our Lanius crew members, but that's okay too. Now, since we hacked them, probably want to Use this hack to stop them from actually shooting that bomb. Anything that keeps their Vulcan offline for a prolonged length of time is very useful as well. And now we go straight for the weapons. Because yes, if we can get that Vulcan offline and maybe burn this other Mantis to death in this fire, that's very nice for me. One's dead. Oh, the other one lived. I can't believe it. I also can't believe that they're just going to die anyway in a second here. Interesting surrender offer. Nah. I'm just going to go ahead and say no to that. Okay, we need to get our oxygen fixed. That is scary. They have nothing that they can do to stop us here. Where are they? Oh, they're trying to break their way into the weapon room? Is there only one Mantis left and this is what he's trying to do with his life? Oh, there's an NG on board. I did not know that. Well, they're probably not going to like if their oxygen system goes completely offline. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like I'm a voyeur watching this NG's like last moments of life, but there we go, 46 free scrap for us. I blame the parents, to be honest with you, in a situation like that. We're in danger right away. Flat cannon, scary. Drone control. Ion drone, I believe that shoots down hacking drone parts. Let's see though if that's indeed the case. Yep, so we have to think of something different. Well, basically we just can't stop them from getting one of those flaks off, which is very dangerous for us because of their beam drone as well. Oh, the hack went through. Ooh, but they fired just in time. Okay, they missed a couple of things there. They missed enough. Okay, that's all that matters. We'll hack before the next attempt. We won't need to because their weapons are basically done. They have no med bay. So the next thing we'll probably do is go straight for oxygen. Again, if our teammates die, it matters not. So by hitting oxygen, it's going to be very difficult for them to make anything happen here. Pretty sure they're screwed. Like this guy is. I can't believe this guy's still alive, to be honest with you. I didn't accidentally kill my team there, did I? No. Where are you going to go? Are you going to try to fix this up? Ooh, that's bad. That's bad for you. Yeah, sorry about that whole shebang there. That's okay, though. You come back. Would like to fix up the hull a little bit, but because we have a lot of scrap, let's accomplish something. I think getting an extra level of hack, pretty smart. I think getting an extra level of clone bay, pretty smart. So that's what we're going to do. Now we have 2 bars of hacking, 2 bars of clone power. Gives us faster clones, but also more passive healing per jump. 3rd bar of shields would be nice. What do you got for me? Decline. And there's our store. Always after I spend scrap, the store shows up. We still want to go to the store. What do we got here? A ship that doesn't bother me too much. So we'll do fairly standard procedure here. Bunch of NGs and humans, no big deal. We're going to wait until their laser gets the chance to shoot. And the ion doesn't really matter to me. It's the laser. What do we go on? We go on their weapons. You got to take out their weapons first. It's just the smartest idea. Oh, yeah, and we really caused a problem for them there. Next we go on oxygen. No question about it. In fact, we don't even need to go on oxygen. We can send our crew in there to handle oxygen for us. And we'll hit the med bay, I guess. Oh, no, not you guys going to the med bay. Sorry. I stunned my own Lanius crew members. I think that led to them being killed. Pretty silly of me. Unintentional. And there we go. Their med bay is completely out. What are they fixing? That's what I want to know. What are you fixing? We're going to take our Lanius crew member back just so we can teleport them into a better area. Like, the ship is screwed. I just don't know what to do to make it, like, to kill the crew any faster. We might have to focus on killing the hull. Not fond of the idea. Or, yeah, we could probably just kill them with the Lanius crew members themselves. Oh, these poor fuckers. Best of luck to you. Yeah, they're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't do that. Okay. You know what? You had your chance. The moment is over. So, 39 scrap and another 37. That does give enough to maybe make the store worthwhile, especially considering we have a drone to sell. What do you have? Drone control, cloaking, or sorry, defense? No. So, we don't want it. Mind control would be interesting, but I don't think we can afford it. We'll sell that anti-drone. We're gonna fix up a little bit. We're gonna buy some more fuel. And I think at this point, We're going to keep our scrap, and we're going to use it for ourselves later. What are we going to get? More shields, and then I think we're going to pump a bunch of scrap into weapons. Reactor for 4 missiles, 2 drone parts. I will take it, even though we need those drone parts for hacking. And we're going to jump to the next sector. We're going to go rebel controlled. That's going to do it for part 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode so far. I've been enjoying it with this Lanius cruiser. And if you're having a good time, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.